Is a very lucky number, and today was a very lucky day. I want to introduce you to my boy Sha. Sha, let him know who you are. Let him know what you about.
Sha Bugs, man. You know, just be chilling. I'm saying, working out with the guys and all that.
Yeah, tell them about No Limits Calisthenics.
No
what we
Limits
been doing? What we been doing?
Make sure y'all tune into that, man. Make
what
sure
we been doing every
day,
Sha? Tell them.
Everything weighted.
Everything
weighted 35, 70
weighted.
pounds.
Work out.
Never
it's good
light.
for you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
different.
why are you gonna sit all day in the crib on the phone,
Know what I mean?
doing shit
Talk
for your
about
life
nothing.
when you can do something productive and fun too? You know, like we having fun with this. It's not like we're doing this and torturing ourselves. Like
We are torturing ourselves, but it's for a good cause.
It's for the better.
Positive torture.
For that mental improvement and that physical improvement. But you know, it never feels bad. It feels good. Even though
It's always positivity and it's always growth. It's never negativity. It's never to bring anyone down, to make anyone feel bad about their body shamed or whatever.
Nope.
You feel me?
we break our bodies down to build it back up better.
Exactly.
That's just the work. You know? That's what's up.
So Sha, I understand you've been having a problem with females lately.
Let me hear.
Let the world know how you feel about that.
Fuck bitches.
Why fuck bitches?
Elaborate.
What's your
Elaborate.
But
elaborate that statement.
what I'm gonna say is, you know, they just, it's not a woman no more. It's just a female. You know, so
Yeah.
a lot of them is not important. Most of them is not important no more. Like, you know, before it was good to have one. Now it's like,
They don't got a lot to offer.
no more.
They expect you to put everything on the table.
They want everything but don't want to give nothing.
Yes. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a
So,
fucking red flag.
Yeah, I
right
feel
there.
like a lot of it is because now the way society is like it glorifies women and it puts them on a higher standard already. Because it's like, you know, of course, women's rights and everything, very important. Like, you need that.
I want to, right?
But
Look,
it got to a point where if you speak to a woman as an equal, like, okay, you know, we're equal, that's not right. You know, a woman now is supposed to be, you're supposed to speak higher to her, or that's the way society wants it to be, when that's not how it should be. We should all be individuals, equal, everyone has an opinion, everyone's a human being, no matter what. You know what I'm
Women's
saying? Like,
rights. Let's talk about women's wrongs. Since they always talk about our wrongs.
I'm not even gonna lie. It's really the fault of like our gender, because there's a lot of weird people in our gender. There's people that pay for OnlyFans. There's people that do all this dumb shit that glorifies women, and then they put women on the higher pedestal.
you see what people? Oh, my fault, bro.
Nah, you could go.
What people
flowing.
fail to realize, right, is that you got so many thirsty men out here, you know, and they even gas up the ugly ones with the good bodies.
Butterfaces.
So she knows she ugly. She know, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't, they don't want you because, you know, you cute, you ugly. But all these thirsty men, they done gas this female up so much that when she walk past something better than her, she treat it like it's shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But you still looking for something better than you. And then you got the females that want a man that's living a lifestyle she can't even afford.
And it's
So
like, what are
now-
you bringing to the table?
Yeah,
Right.
that
You
has, besides problems.
Because when you have a man that's made, what can you do for him that he can't do for himself?
Not us.
Exactly. If
Give him
you
some
if you
house.
want a high value man, you got to be a high value woman. There's not enough high value women in this world.
Yeah, and every woman now thinks she's a high value woman, which makes the ones who actually are high value feel lesser.
Feel like, yeah.
Feel like, yo, like,
Yeah.
what's up? Like, why you not picking me? Like, I'm good. You know, I'm doing the right thing, but it's all these pick me bitches. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, pig me. It's not like, nah.
And it's low value men that give so much attention to these low value women that they think they're high value women, and then when they actually go after the high value man doesn't even want her because he knows it's a low value woman, and she thinks she's high value because all these low value men give her attention.
Always remember when the word value is not about money. like for the people that's
No,
listening,
definitely not.
it's not about money. When he says value, it's more as in he knows his worth. He's
As a man.
He's a king.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like
He knows his shit. He
you
knows
can't
his
walk
plan.
over
He's true to
him.
himself.
He already got it. You know, everything is there. You know what I'm saying? So
True
if
to
you a
yourself.
female, that's because now you got some people who's comfortable in the position that they in.
Yeah.
But it's people out there who's so hungry that they know that's the position I don't want to be. I need to go past that.
You got to break that limit.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Just
go to
because
the next level.
just because you
Fuck
made
staying on the same level.
just because you made $1 million, don't mean you got to stop getting money.
Exactly,
Yes.
right? Like, why limit yourself? Why are you going to stop? Why are you going to stop when you know you
already
could do
got the
more?
platform. You got
know
the
what I'm saying?
formula.
You could help. You could do something. You could make a change.
Yeah.
Instead of sitting in the crib all day doing shit with your life.
Us.
You know what I'm saying?
Get
Like,
the
we have
fuck
the
up,
power.
do
We're
what you
doing
gotta
this
do.
right now. A podcast is something simple, but someone could listen to it and say, damn, like,
changed
maybe
my
I
life.
want to do a podcast.
Yeah.
Maybe I want to work out.
Exactly.
And you know what? That's what it's all about. That's what we're trying to get out here. You know, that's what we're trying to get people to do.
It's that inspiration.
Yeah, every day we post now. No Limits Calisthenics, 3:30 link up. Like, because we really want people to see, like, yo, we out here putting in work. And if they're against it, then you know they're negative because we're not doing anything negative. We're not scamming anyone. We're not ripping anyone off. We're not trying to make anyone feel bad. We're just trying to help people get fit, help people feel good about themselves, feel good about their lives. And it's like people will be that ass put negativity on that.
Also,
Yeah,
crazy.
those be the people who are very
They hate themselves.
insecure. You're miserable.
Exactly.
You never had the type of motivation to get up and do something with yourself, so you're just gonna hate at the world and anything that looks better than you.
none of that.
They see the results when you get up and you put in the work, and they're scared to take that step. So when they see you take that step that they can't do, they hate on you.
Even those
Exactly
people
what
that
it
look
is.
better than you, they always have shit to improve on. There's
Even females hate on men.
Yeah.
100%.
Yes.
Even females
100%.
hate on men. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these females, I had a female tell me, I'm going to do voodoo. Watch your body change on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was mad, you know?
Hispanic.
Black, but...
It don't matter.
And it be your own kind that be violent.
Yeah. And let's distinguish something. There's a difference between a bitch and a woman.
Yes.
Because a woman is a real woman. You know what I'm saying? Like a real good woman.
Authentic.
Real.
Authenticity.
Genuine. True to herself. Versus a bitch who is a bitch. She's bitchy. She's annoying.
Uses
complains,
you. Uses your energy.
You're
drains
There's nothing
you.
derogatory
You're
about
not-
Drains you of resources.
Right.
There's nothing offensive, derogatory about it. It's nothing against females, female kind. It's nothing against that.
Yeah.
It's just a way to distinguish
Yes.
real from fake.
A woman drains your energy, but she drains it to create positivity in your life. A bitch drains your energy because it's convenient for her.
Exactly.
Right.
You know? It's like you could go to a shorty in Miami and you fuck her. You do whatever you want. But she's draining you. She's draining your pockets. She's taking away your life source. Because, you know, we all got, you know, we're men. We have a life source.
Yeah, and that's the problem I feel. Now,
Yeah.
no, but that's the problem I feel now. Like men are letting sex control their lives,
No.
letting sexual desire control their
I
lives.
mean, I feel like it's been like that
Instead
for
of-
years, man.
I mean, yeah, but it not with
time.
everyone. But it's more and more now because we have technology, pornography. We have all this.
Lust is
It's
the
all in the
easiest
media,
sin to
exactly,
follow.
and it's so like what you was talking about before. People gravitate towards that on social media. They're not gonna gravitate towards I'm putting out a workout program. Follow this, you're gonna get shredded. They're not gonna follow that. They're gonna follow.
The nigga eating ass.
I'm eating someone's ass.
They gonna
know what I'm
follow
saying?
the nigga eat ass though.
Exactly, and it's like it's
You
crazy.
going
2K shares right
The
there.
negativity.
you gonna have no 12K shares right there. That's crazy. 12K. Yeah, nah.
And it's
And this
want
nigga
the
jumping on
negativity.
bars, doing 360 muscle ups, doing some crazy positive
But
shit.
that's not what they
But
want to
that's
look
not what's
at.
blowing up.
and
And
it's
that's not going nowhere.
And it's really
It's
bad.
gonna go somewhere.
It's really bad.
It's around the right
somewhere.
people.
It's really bad for men too, because
put it
instead
out
of
there.
going out and talking to real girls, they're just jacking off. Look, if you pay for OnlyFans, you are a sorry excuse for a man. You gotta go out there and talk to a girl. If you dead ass pay money to see a girl naked when porn is free, you are the biggest dumbass ever.
I mean, I paid like 50 cents.
I agree.
You're a dumbass.
I am a dumbass, but you know.
At least you recognize you made a mistake,
Yeah.
and you're gonna reprimand that
You
mistake.
paid money
You're
for
gonna-
two-dimensional photos.
I know, right? Wasting my third-dimensional energy on fucking two-dimensional photos. Yo, can I get one of
Yeah,
those
that's
candies?
something really important. I feel like we should talk about is the difference between 2-dimension and 3rd-dimension, like the real reality we live in, as opposed to the fake reality that they're trying to put us into with social media and with the internet. It's like it's a great tool, but if you let it use you, then it's using you. You're not using it to make a positive change. You're not using it to do anything with your life. It's using you. It's taking your energy, your soul, essentially, for itself. You know?
Exactly. And that's exactly why 2D is flat and paper-like, and 3D is where objects seem to come out of reality, because that's exactly what it is. When you live in 2D, you're not living reality. When you
Right.
live 3D and you spiritually awaken, that's when you truly see reality.
Yeah, exactly. And it's time to wake up, bro.
Where's the lighter? I
It's-
need a lighter.
So here, bro. You just burned my whole hand. It's time to wake up. You feel me? Like that's something I put out a post about on Reddit about how it's time for people to wake up and stop looking down at their phone and just go into the real world and experience and live and breathe and,
It's
and
time.
have a life.
It's time
Even if
for
this
people.
real world is fake, at least look at it for what it is. Because you're looking at a fake world in a fake world, and it's like two wrongs don't make a right, you know?
Even if it's a fake world, at least you're looking at a fake world in reality, and
Yeah.
you acknowledge that it's fake.
Mm-hmm.
It's like some Matrix shit.
Yeah, at least you could wake up and then hopefully pull people out of that. You feel me? Like, cause you know it exists, so you're trying to put other people on like, yo, this exists. But the thing is with that, some people do not want to wake up to reality. No matter how much you hit them with the facts, the truth, anything, they don't want to face reality because they live in their world.
Because it's comfortable
They
and it's
live in their
convenient.
world.
Because everybody that they're around accepted them for how they are.
Exactly.
So they got comfortable. And they're comfortable around these people. They like these people as well. So they like, I like to be around them. I feel like I fit. They're cool. I'm going to stay how I am. If I change, I might lose them.
That's a fact, because it's fear. You just said it. If I change, I might lose them. It's fear. People are afraid that, damn, if I lose this girl, if I lose these friends, if I lose this, if I lose that, they're not ready to take that step, because once you do lose it, once you lose everything, you can start new. You can start fresh and build something new.
Like, if you
but they're
big,
afraid
if
to
you-
make that jump, that commitment.
if you big, right? You big, you fat, you got a lot of fat on you, you do some calisthenics, you lose that weight, you become Aki. And then your homie is like, yo, bro, I can't fuck with you anymore because you make me feel the type of way around my girl. That ain't a real nigga. That's not a real friend. A real friend's gonna be like, yo, bro, you making a lot of progress. I'll fuck with that. Keep going. Put me on.
I had
Put
some,
me on.
I had some people, right? Like, this is how you could tell, like, different types of haters, right? So you would have your mans where, like, she was cool for years with, where, like, just because of your physique, the first thing that they'll come up with a joke is it had to do with a gun. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I got a gun for that. Or a gun not gonna stop. You know, a whole bunch of dumb shit. You're a hater.
Because they're jealous.
And then
Straight
you
up.
have the ones that they wouldn't want you around them if they bring their female around.
No.
Because they're afraid that their female is gonna stare at you. You're very insecure. See, now if you would have got up and did it the right way, you wouldn't think like that. Because I could be with a female and I could be around men who's way more bigger than me, whose physique is on like 1,000.
But if you're
and
true to yourself and you know yourself,
You know
you
what I'm
know
saying?
nobody taking her.
that's it.
Exactly. It's
And
that
if they
insecurity.
take her, okay,
If
I
they take her,
salute
that's
you.
your fault.
That us.
you know what I'm saying?
Not even that, but you know she not a real one.
Yeah, like it's
not
not
your
really
loss,
his
'cause
fault.
you're
It's
getting
just
rid of bloodsucker
she was
right
Can't ever
garbage.
be afraid to take that L.
That us. Take
Because
that
it'll
L.
never be an L because you could turn it into a W always.
That us. Like you just got
It's
rid
how
of a
you
leech.
take it. It's how you take it.
She's sucking your energy. You know.
If you take it bad, it's gonna come out bad. But if you take it as a oh shit, this is my chance to do something.
while she's
something
sucking
good.
off his energy, you can grow to be bigger than him.
Yeah.
Gotta get rid of that negativity. You don't have to get rid of the negativity, but use the negativity to up your positivity.
Don't take it negatively, because what people don't realize is that when people hold you down and you lose them, that's not a loss. That's you cutting off a tumor. That's you cutting off a cancerous growth.
Cancer.
Exactly.
Toxicity. Like I feel like people throw around that word toxic. Everything's toxic. But like genuinely, when something is poisonous to your energy, you feel it. Like damn, like this person brings me down.
Yeah.
This person makes me feel like shit. This person makes me like mad. Like I want to like hit them. Don't stay around that person. You know, just separate yourself from that. Don't feel like you have to. Because you're afraid of what they'll do, or
comfort.
who they'll tell, or what they'll say, or something like that. You know, you can't be afraid of anything.
Fuck that shit, bro. If they hit you, they hit you. As long as you get away from that.
Yeah. Far away.
Very far away. Don't let anybody ever strike you for no reason.
And if they do, strike back. And don't be afraid to strike back.
Don't end up like Will Smith, man.
That ass. Do not end up like Will Smith.
You a bitch, man.
Don't end up like him, man. See, everybody's saying that what he did was good. He was protecting his woman. Now he made himself look like a clown.
Yeah, that us.
Honestly,
You look
bro.
like a
Another
clown.
comedian, like yo, he's a comedian.
Honestly,
No.
bro, once she admitted that she fucked with that other dude, bro, she's not your woman anymore, bro.
Not only did you say that on national TV, but you also told the world that he fucks you like a female. Okay?
That's not funny. But it's funny.
What I like is that Will Smith had 2 memes of him, and they're both bad. Like, come
Chris
on.
Rock is a fucking comedian, bro. Like, did he think he was cool saying that shit? Like,
No.
you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm not talking about Chris Rock. I'm talking about Will Smith. Like, Chris Rock is just joking. He's paid to make jokes on people, and he's taking shit mad serious. Like, that shit just looks whack. It doesn't make you look tough.
That shit's just all part of the script, man.
Yeah.
Honestly.
It's just to heighten other careers, give other people a chance to really make content out of that. It's
To have their time in the sun.
to have their time in the sun.
The
in
Oscars is
limelight.
all bullshit anyway.
Yeah, that shit is all ass.
It's just full of people like accepting awards based on what other people think of them. It's really what you think
I
about
feel like
yourself.
It's full of people who got their ass touched.
Word.
That is mad
I feel
entitled.
like that. You know, I feel
Entitled,
like that's for the people.
Not gonna lie, there are some people that did fucking earn some shit there, you know? Like they worked their ass off to really make some banger ass movie.
But if you really worked your ass off, you don't need a
Yeah,
fucking
I respect
trophy.
that.
You don't need a
You don't need a
trophy to
trophy.
validate that.
That
You
is.
already know if you worked hard and you made that your shit. You don't need nothing to
You love
validate it.
You don't need anyone.
That's
to
your own
tell
work.
you-
That's your own work of art. You don't need no statue, no trophy. You know in
Nothing.
your heart.
That is truly you.
Even with your
It's
body,
not
your
someone
mindset,
else.
anything that you do in this life.
That's
you know,
something no one could take away from you.
Exactly when you're true to yourself.
And that's why it was the beauty of working out is that you can't cheat yourself because it really is just you. It's you and yourself and that's it. And if you cheat, you're cheating yourself. What's your topic?
My topic.
Yeah. What you want? What's on your mind, Matthew?
Honestly, bro.
Let the people know what's on your mind.
Honestly, bro, when we were talking about girls and stuff, there was one girl in particular I was thinking of, and the situation was basically like we went to Miami and like we were intimate and stuff, and then she claims that she used me for my money because I may have taken her out a few times and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's like, honestly, like you say that you use me for your money, but in reality, we went to Miami. Why are you laughing? Oh, because he's setting that shit up.
Yeah.
Because we went to Miami, right? And you gave me all of those experiences, and you got intimate with me, and all I had to do was take you out. Something that I naturally do because I'm a gentleman. I don't let girls pay and shit. you know. So it's like something that I naturally do, and now you're gonna take it back, and then we got intimate. It's different if I took you out all those times and I never got
it was
nothing.
mutual.
Exactly, I never got nothing in return. Then maybe you could make fun of me, but if I took you out and then we went back to the hotel and we did our thing, then you can't really talk shit, you know. And then I got people telling me, oh, you a sucker, oh, this and that. I'm like, yo, get the fuck out of here.
Don't listen to them niggas,
Man,
bro.
look,
them niggas just,
look.
they've been through that shit, and they feel insecure about it.
Exactly.
Or maybe dumb niggas never had a female that took them there. But right. So she claims that she took money from you.
Yeah, that's money that I was willing to spend anyway, because it was spring break. Fuck it, I was in that mood.
That was just her chat. She ain't take nothing from you.
Exactly.
She just wants to feel good.
I gave it to her. She didn't take it from me.
What she can't say is, I used you. That's what she can't say.
Yeah.
For whatever she thought she was using you for, because obviously you chose to. So
Exactly.
She does have that right to say that.
It's different if I didn't choose it, but it was my choice.
Yeah.
And I was happy with the exchange that took place. Since she wants to call an exchange, it was an exchange.
So
I took her out.
bro, that's all that
matters. You
Prioritize
got what you
happiness.
wanted, nigga.
Exactly.
You got what you
Prioritize your
wanted.
happiness.
are you still with her? Like, you still talk to her?
Hell to the no.
Good.
Good.
Yeah, man.
On to bigger and better things.
Speaking of her, bro, drunk. I was just like,
Yeah,
Part two.
and in my mind, I'm like, yo, like, you gave me something that's way more valuable than fucking paper. We assign value to money. You actually gave me your feelings, and you called, and you called my mom too after, like, I was with another girl saying, oh, why did he do this, all this? So get the fuck out of here complaining, saying, oh, that I used you. Get the
Listen,
fuck out of here
bro,
with
fuck
that shit.
feelings. She wasted her time.
she wasted
you
her
can't
time
get
and
that
her soul.
Ever.
I sure didn't waste.
ever.
You guys
I sure didn't waste my
souls.
time. I had plenty of fun.
And there you go. So
That's
forget
it.
about it. It's in the past. Move on.
She ain't violate
that's
you.
What people
That's all that
need to.
matters.
That's the mindset people
She
need
violated
to put
herself.
in their head now, because everyone wants to talk about the past and what was and what happened before and what happened with that and this, and it's like, fuck that, fuck the past. Let's move forward. Let's build something better. You know, like, yeah, shit got fucked up. Fucked up shit happened. It happens every day. But let's take that and do something better instead of doing the same shit over and over again.
Use the past to refine your present.
The circle and the spiral.
Use it to grab that mistake, learn from it, and then just be like, okay, I'll attack it like this.
Lesson learned.
Yeah, you learn your lesson. You use it.
Now
it
you
makes
know
sense
with the
to
next
you now.
mommy, I can't do this with her.
Yeah, that is. It
might-
makes sense now. So it's like use that common sense and what you learned and really apply it to what you have now. Because it's all the same conflict, but it's just different people, different opportunities. You gotta attack it a different way now. Because if you just keep attacking it the same way, you're going in a circle. You're not going in that spiral.
And that goes with anything, a problem in life, anything. Because
Yes.
if you're trying the same thing, that's the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different result. You're not going to get a different result. I'm sorry. You got to try something different. You got to find a way around your problems. That's what calisthenics teaches you. You got to find a way around the bar. Not weightlifting, you got to just move the bar. Nah, you got to get around that shit.
You learn yourself.
You want to train your shoulders, you got to go upside down and do handstand push-ups and do pike push-ups and do all these crazy movements that you could do. And people will tell you, oh, you can't do that. That's crazy.
No, you can do
Man,
that.
I'm crazy.
If one person in this world can fucking do it, you can do it. You just really need to put that hard work in.
And your mind to it.
Put your
it.
mind, because
And
your
the
mind
mind.
is the strongest
comes
weapon
first.
you have. They're scared of that. That's why they want you asleep, because they're scared of what your mind is capable of.
Forget the
Wake
physique.
up. Yeah, forget the physique.
Body, the
That's
mind.
gonna come. That's
The
gonna
mind is
come.
number one.
That's gonna come with it. All of that is complete. When you feel like your mind is up there, your mindset's gonna be up there, your emotions gonna be up there. You're gonna attract positivity.
Absolutely.
You're gonna attract the things you want when you don't even realize it. When you're chasing something, you're not gonna get it. You need to manifest it instead of chasing it.
Laws of the universe.
Yeah, man.
Law of
attraction right there.
Word. That shit is real. People talk, oh, that shit is bullshit.
Nah.
That shit is not bullshit. It's very
It's not.
true.
It's 'cause they won't apply it.
Because they're negative.
Yeah.
And that's all they want to see is the bad.
And that's all
They
that
hate
was given to
themselves.
them was bad shit.
Yeah.
And that's all they
I
know
was
is
giving bad shit, but I'm trying to turn that shit
You know
into
what I mean?
positivity.
Exactly. Do
I'm
the
trying to
best
better
you
my
can
life
with
with
what you
that.
got.
Hell yeah.
You know, you don't choose the cards you dealt, but you gotta play the best hand that you can with what you have in your hand.
Yup.
For sure.
That us. Someone may have a better hand than you, but if you know how to play your cards right, man,
You might be able to win.
Yeah, you might be able to win. If you
Exactly.
lose, fuck it, you lost.
But you ain't lose looking bad. You made it look good.
You knew what you was
Yu-Gi-Oh.
doing.
You know what I'm saying?
If you really dealt a very bad hand, bro, you know what the fuck you're doing, you're gonna win. You're gonna find a way to win. But you just need to find that way. And stop being scared. Stop thinking, oh, I have this bad hand, I'm not gonna win. Like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah, letting
I'ma
shit
find
hold
a
you
way.
back. Stop letting shit hold you back. Just do it.
Just do that shit.
Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid to do anything.
Don't let fear control your life ever.
That'll be the biggest regret you have on your deathbed.
And if you're feeling angry,
Definitely.
just know that shit is fear too. Because you're angry at something that you feared before, and it's like, let that shit go. There's no room for anger in your life.
Right.
You should bring in love and positivity and humility. Forgive.
Facts, especially humility. Because everyone want to be acting like they're God or they're above God because they got money or because they got this, because they got a nice house. It's like, no, you're a human being. You take a shit in the toilet bowl like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a human being. You're nothing else except that.
God shits
So
on you.
Stop fucking acting like you are because you have meaningless paper.
Yes.
God
shits on you.
Any
You don't shit on
moment,
God.
you can just lose everything.
Exactly.
Next day, you broke. You lost your crib.
You dead.
You don't got no. Oh, you dead.
Yeah.
You
Exactly.
locked up.
That's the
doing
great
life.
equalizer.
And that's God.
What you gonna do about that?
And that's God. The devil can never do
You
that.
have $150 billion.
The devil can
One day,
only influence
dead.
you.
Yeah.
The devil is just the influence.
The
God
devil
is
could-
just like, yo.
I feel like the devil could put you in a situation that will have God handle you the way that He'll do to humble you down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yes. God can't give you anything you can't handle. And I'm not the type of person that's religious and like believes God is a physical being, but I believe God is real. Like God is karma. God is like, yo, that other side of the coin. Like, yo, you really lost this, and you need to appreciate that.
Whatever you do is gonna come back to you.
Yes.
Most definitely.
Yep.
Because you are karma, and karma means action. So your actions always have a equal and opposite reaction, no matter what.
Energy always balances each other out.
And people don't believe this shit. That's the crazy thing, yo. That's fairy tale shit.
Because
That's life.
they don't witness it
That's
in their life. Their life is
And when you
probably
see
too
patterns
easy.
and you see the same shit repeating over and over and over, and you don't learn the lesson, you stupid.
But then you got the people who was raised off of love, so they don't understand that survival tactic. They don't have that type of instinct within them at all. So if they get into where they can't eat for a night, it's like their life is over.
Exactly.
Like
'cause
they
you
don't
never
know
where
what
someone
to
came
do.
from.
You know what I'm saying?
You never
'Cause
know where someone's at.
you were so spoiled, and you just came from people who held your hand. They babysitted you. You know what I'm saying? This is why people who experience, who self-experience shit, they can't have a conversation with somebody who's always been spoiled.
Yeah.
Because they'll never understand that person. You know what I'm saying? At all. Like, any
different
type
lives.
of conversation I'll bring up, it'll sound like a bum-ass conversation to somebody who's been getting money from their parents. You know what I'm saying? Who don't know how to make it. They just get money. They don't know how to make it.
They already born made it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like a lot of those like
It's not their fault, That's how they're born.
I mean,
That's why with anyone, like, unless they're outwardly disrespectful to you, you gotta just treat them with respect of some kind, because we're all human. We're all just trying to do our best here. You never know someone's story. That's why a homeless person, I'm never gonna judge them and be like, damn, they're a crackhead and shit. Like, nah, you never know this story.
a lot of them be talking
you
the
never
truth,
know
though.
this story.
Yeah, a lot of them are very wise, share a
You know
lot
what
of
I'm saying?
fucking
Exactly,
great wisdom.
A lot of them be
Exactly.
talking the truth.
Exactly, because you never know where someone came from.
Yeah.
You only see what you see at the moment.
But
you
then
see them.
there's people that really like, there are some homeless people that are like, oh, give me some change, and it's like, yo, you have that opportunity to go to a homeless shelter and really get your shit together.
Now, when that topic comes up, right?
Yeah.
I try to look at it every way because I've been through it. So I would say you got some people that when you get into these shelters, right? 9 out of 10, the staff is young, right? They're gonna come in there high. They half of them gang bang. So because they got a job, 9 out of 10, they shelter gave them that job. They're gonna front like they're not in the shelter. And they're gonna treat everybody in that workspace like shit. Every resident like shit. Every client like garbage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I've witnessed that. 'Cause,
So now imagine, right?
Yeah.
You tell yourself, I'ma thug it out. And as you thugging it out, every time you slept on that bed, they got paid for it and nothing was being done for you. They got so comfortable with your presence that they said, nah, we don't gotta help him no more.
Yeah.
This is why I believe a lot of the people, they say, you know what, I'ma thug it out on the streets until something comes. Then you got some. Like, I done met some people that told me, I'm just out here in the streets because I want to know how it feels. Yeah, I got money. I'm good. I got family. But I just want to know how it feels to struggle. Right? Like, so they trying to test themselves to see if they could thug it out. Survival skills. And then you got the ones who just don't give a fuck. The ones who I won't help at all. The ones that you give them your money and they go buy some crack with it. You know what I'm saying? Greedy. Selfish.
Yeah.
I mean, those are the people. But, you know, I wish every single one of them had some type of help. It's just that.
Word.
Yeah, some love, you know.
Because you know it's not like they want to do that shit. Even the ones that say they want to do that shit, there's some reason they want to do that shit.
Because it's like everybody was once in school. What happened that had you to where now you're fiend out?
Word.
Who was you around? Why did you think that they was cool enough to do that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it was ever a drug that was shown to me that I was like, damn, son, I should. Like, I never felt pressured. I don't care how many times you ask me, I will always tell you no. No. But I'll be there and watch you take it, though. Watch you look all fucked up and laugh at you a little bit. And
Yeah,
then
you
just
gotta
tell
learn.
you I'm out.
You gotta experience shit.
I mean, might leave a bottle of water for you. Here, man, drink that, I'm out. I'm saying, but
At least you show that respect and that love.
I couldn't take myself, even going through what life is hitting a nigga with. I still don't see myself giving up like that. To where I'm in the streets, bummed out, dirty. I think about everything. Imagine your ex seeing you like that. She laughing at you. You embarrassed, nigga. Imagine your bros seeing you like that. But that's how you know who's really your man.
That's a fact.
Because a real nigga gonna pick you up and say, yo, you gotta get washed up.
Yo,
You
what
bugging.
the fuck you doing? You know,
I got some clothes that I don't wear no more. Here, just throw this on. Know what I mean? And then we gonna see where you can stay at.
If someone tells you that shit is cool, they're not your friend. For real.
I used to have niggas like, I'll ask for a favor. They say, nah, I don't got it. I'd be like, aight. They'd be like, aight, bro. Or some shit like, you know, like, oh, I hope you know, some dumb shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't really need it. Just at that moment. Like, because when you need something, it's something that you need for the future. I just needed it for that moment. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I damn near wanted it. I ain't even need it. I wanted it.
No, but it's a thing. It's different when someone genuinely doesn't have it and you know they can't really provide that for you versus someone you know that has that.
Exactly.
And they choose
not to.
Yeah, and chooses not to. It's like, bro, like I'm
you done
struggling,
seen
you know?
it.
Can
like,
you at least do me that favor?
For no reason. Either.
Nigga, I done seen like a whole rack come out your pocket just to pay $1 at the store. Just to pay $1. And that was the first bill. And that was the first bill that you saw when he took out the rack. So it's like, I asked you for like 5 cash, and that's like asking for gold. It's too much.
Yeah, right?
So I say, instead of me asking you, teach me how to cook. And you moving like that's a whole secret.
Yeah.
Like, nah, starve.
Yeah, bro.
Krabby
No
Patty
one wants to
formula.
share the knowledge.
I mean,
They just
I
wanna keep
feed
that
you when
shit
I want to.
themselves.
The referral knowledge.
Nah, yeah, Matthew could be, he's a great financial instructor right here, man. Teaching me about referrals, teaching all of us about referrals. But this man, he shares that knowledge and that wealth. Like whenever he's put onto money, he puts us on. Because he wants
Word.
us to grow financially, and it's like
Everyone eats.
yeah, share that
everything.
knowledge. Whenever you have knowledge and it's
Money,
really good, it's
workouts,
gonna
whatever.
benefit somebody. Share that because knowledge is free. Knowledge doesn't have to be charged.
And that really
And
stems.
knowledge is power.
And that really stems is because I was raised in a single parent household. My dad wasn't there, so I had my uncles that helped me. I'm not gonna say I did it all by myself, but there are times where like I wanted shit that I couldn't have, and I had to really grind for it. So whenever people talk to me about money or about opportunities, I never say, "Oh no, that's stupid. That's too far fetched." I do my research and I say, "Show me this. How does this work? What do you have to do this?" And that's how I like get put onto these opportunities. And whenever I get put onto opportunities that could make my bros some money, I'm gonna put them on, cause I know we all come from the same place, and I always want to see my bros eat same way I eat too. I'm never gonna let someone I care about starve. That's some bullshit.
Yeah.
And that's the problem with some niggas out here. They be mad greedy. They be
picking
mad
and choosing.
greedy and
They
shit.
pick and choose. It's like, nah, especially with this no limit shit that we're doing. Anyone is welcome. You want to get some work in? Pull up. I don't care if your skin color, your body type, how short you are, how tall you are. I don't care if you want to get work, you want to improve yourself, you pull up. Because there's niggas out here who work out and they pick and choose. They pick and choose who they want to work out. Yo, nah, bro, you're not my gym, bro. I'm not going to work out with you. I'm not going to help you. Like, nah, we're going to help you. Because while seeing you grow is going to help us grow. Because we feel like, yo, we're helping someone change their life, change their mind.
What they really do is gatekeep, because once you let them in, they're afraid that maybe they can surpass you or maybe that could be better than you. But what people don't realize is that that's fucking good. You want to see someone that's not on your level or that's below you go to your level and go above you.
Because
that's the thing.
Exactly.
Don't ever focus on that. Don't focus on, oh, this person might surpass me. Nah, if you're very confident in what you're doing and you know what you're about, that's all that matters.
Exactly.
If you can do a muscle up, and a kid can do a muscle up, like 15 muscle ups in 2 weeks, fuck that. Look at how you're doing it. You can do a muscle up. Not many people in this world can do a muscle up.
That's why the best mentors, bro, their students always surpass them, because the mentors give the greatest information. They're not scared of that. That's why they give them that. They're not scared of their students doing better than them. They want them to do better than them. That's the whole point of a mentor.
Mm-hmm. The more comes out into this world.
And that's why we given this podcast, to really put a message out there, put positivity out there. Hopefully you hear this and it's like, oh shit, I gotta make a change, I gotta get up, do something in my life, do something positive, do something to make someone happy,
change the world, change somebody's life. It all starts with one.
Nah, but before change the world, because you gotta change your own house, you gotta change your own room.
Exactly. It all starts with one.
You gotta change yourself.
Start
it all starts
from where you are.
One movement.
Stop trying to change the world when you can't even fix your fucking own house. You know what I'm saying? Your own space. You gotta start with that and then move on to the world.
Yeah.
But you could do it. Never let anyone tell you can't do it either.
Because you can.
Because you can.
You will.
One step at a time, too.
You have no limits.
One step at a time.
Yeah. Exactly.
Anything y'all want to say?
The only thing impossible is can't.
Word.
Yes. You could do any fucking thing you want in this life, man. If anything is possible, this world is full of many possibilities. Like, you could find a formula to fly. If you want to fly, you're going to find that shit. And you're going to search till you die. But as long as even if you fail, you know that you were true to yourself and you weren't fake. Because this society is fake now.
Yeah.
Everyone is fake. Everything's handed out. But no, you went through your adversity and you try to find everything to get that fucking formula to fly.
All I want to say is that if you live life taking risks and you never live according to someone else's standards, you'll die a happy man.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Do it your way.
Do it your way. It's your way or the highway. But also take others into account. Some people, you know, like really people that really genuinely care about you and who want to see you grow. Take account for those people, because those people
Treat
probably
them right.
Those are the ones that love you.
Right back.
Because most of those people probably lack love, you know, because they see you and they're like, you know what, this is someone I look up to. This is someone I genuinely love. You know, I you know, show them that love, because like Shah said,
It'll
that
come
shit
back.
can not even it'll come back, but that shit can be gone in a fucking heartbeat.
Exactly.
And just
Never
appreciate
It might
it.
not never come back.
Exactly. It might not never come back. But just really appreciate what you have right now and start where you are right now. Don't think about where you could be. That's gonna come. Focus on one step. Focus on where you're going. Focus on how you're gonna get there. When you focus on how you're gonna get there and you walk that path, you're gonna already be there and you're not even gonna notice it. It's gonna feel beautiful. Like, wow, I deadass did this. And that's it. You're gonna live a happy life.
Successful.
And that's what we prioritizing: happiness, peace,
And
That's it.
tranquility.
And wealth.
wealth, and health.
Wealth isn't just this.
Health is wealth.
Yes.
Prioritize your health, your well-being, and the well-being of the people you love.
Yup.
Over money, over materialism, over bullshit.
Over lust. Stop letting that shit get to
Prioritize
you.
happiness and the things that matter, because
Yes.
you know they matter.
Yup. And you matter.
Facts, you matter.
You matter.
And with that,
We conclude this podcast.
exactly.
Thank you. All love.
Have a good night.
Be
and I'll see
positive.
you on the next one.
Stay safe.
Gang Greene out.
Right.